Hi Ruth.
Suki.
Yeah, who is a recent participant of the 6 weeks habits course. And this interview is about her experience of it and how this has changed her life. So, Ruth, would you like to start to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. So my name's Ruth James. So kind of, I guess my day job is working at Xera as a tech outreach and engage coordinator. And then kind of when I'm not doing that, I've got a little dog that keeps me happy, Betty, and I've got a husband who also keeps me fairly busy as well. And also I love gardening and making soap. Yeah.
Wow, cool. And what has made you join the 6 weeks habits course?
So I think it was two things really. So I think a few years ago, I had a kind of a severe case of burnout. So I became really
Mm,
good at saying no to stuff. But I kind of think things from a work perspective were kind of good in control, but in a personal kind of perspective, things would still keep creeping in.
mm,
And the thing that I was really missing was just the self-care piece. And so that was
mm,
one of the main reasons for signing up to kind of like form some really good, healthy habits around that. The second reason was because you were doing it. And I've seen like the wonders that, you know, when we used to work together, kind of like your coaching ability with others. So I kind of totally trusted and you thought if anybody's gonna help me, it will be you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that trust in myself and all that hard work because I've seen you
Mm.
working for that 6 weeks very hard to build on your habits. What was the biggest takeaway that you got from that course?
I think like the biggest takeaway at the time, I think there was sort of two. So there was the fact that it worked, which is great. But I think for me the biggest kind of aha moment
Mm,
was the work that we did around kind of re-looking at our beliefs and our beliefs around kind of why we do and why originally I wasn't very good at the self-care, why I didn't kind of value
mm,
it, and then kind of going back and kind of I guess reframing that belief and kind of coming up with a new belief that was going to kind of benefit me and help me with my new habits. I think that was the biggest takeaway. Something that kind of seems so small actually had a huge impact. Yeah.
yeah, because what you just touched on is the fundamentals of
Mm,
coaching is digging into that. What is that belief that's holding us back? Why are we holding on to that when that belief is not serving us anymore?
mm,
And deliberately changing that, which is not easy because we've held
no,
on to that belief for so long in our
yeah.
life. And what would
Mm.
you say to others who might be considering joining a habits course?
I would say kind of like it's one of those things that can, like I said, I think if you told me at the beginning what I would have achieved, I kind of wouldn't really have believed you. But it was like I said, it's such a small thing, turns into such a big thing. But I would say, yeah, if there's anything that you can just want to tweak around your life or kind of have better results, definitely sign up. And like I said, you're such an awesome coach, and you're really kind of what I really enjoyed about specifically you coaching as well is I was going to say you're quite comfortable, but that's probably not the right word. But like you're incredibly trusting, and you share a lot of your own vulnerabilities with you, which makes it more kind of genuine. And I think for the rest of us who are on the course, kind of make us feel like more empowered, kind of thing. So it's yeah, it can be kind of quite confronting sometimes, but in a really good beneficial way. I think yeah. So I would encourage anybody to sign up to the course. Yeah.